Hello! It's me. My name is Jake. If you haven't seen me before, and this is going to be a video I thought of. And I'm very excited that I thought of it. You know what it is by the time you saw the title, so get stoked. 10 things I cannot live without. That's what we're doing. So it's probably not going to be as exciting as the GQ videos where you see, like, I don't know, just any celebrity pick up some, like they're like, oh, I can't live without my watch, and it's not like an Apple Watch or a Casio, it's like a Rolex Submariner, and you're like, that's cool. So yeah, sit back, relax, we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna explain some things. It's gonna be some B-roll. We're going all out with this one. So starting off with number 10. Number 10 is going to be my bike, my personal BMX bike. Something I've been riding for, I mean, not this specific one, but I've been riding BMX since I was 4 years old. So it's been a very big part of my life for almost my entire life, and I couldn't really imagine life without that ever again. It is kind of like a therapy for me when I go riding. I love the thrill of doing tricks on it. I love the progression that you can do with it. It's a dream of mine to be a professional BMX rider. There's just a lot of factors that went into picking that for one of them. And yeah, I couldn't picture not ever using that again. So that's definitely an important one to me. And it's like a mode of transportation. So, I mean, if I had never had a car, I could get around on that thing pretty easily. So can't be mad about that. So that's gonna be number 10. Moving on to number 9. And it's gonna be something pretty easy. My phone, this guy right here. Yeah. I got some stickers on it, which this van says California. This sticky bumps, that's Surf Wax, and that's the Spitfire guy, if you didn't know. My phone. For a lot of reasons, kind of, that seems like a pretty easy one to pick if you're somewhat around my age, but I do a lot of stuff on my phone, not just texting people or social media. That is also a factor of it, because I do like to talk to people, and talking to people is easiest on a cell phone these days. If you don't have a cell phone right now, you're either really living or you're really not. I don't know which one you're at, but yeah, I do a lot on it. It has all my music that I ever listen to on there. Every photo I usually take is gonna be on that if it's not on this camera. And call people, read, listen to podcasts, learn. There's a whole lot of stuff goes into the phone, and I think it's gonna be even more important in the future, probably. I mean, you can do more and more on your phone every day, so I don't see how it could get like less useful as we go, but maybe I'll be proved wrong. That would be cool too. But absolutely, my phone is an essential component of my life. Number 8. So number 8 is kind of a weird one, I'm not gonna lie, but I do think it's important, to me at least. I don't know if you guys have thought about like how your house is gonna be when you grow up. You might be grown up and have a house, but I'm not. This is my parents' house. But we spend a lot of time in the kitchen as a family, and even when like friends are at my house, we spend a lot of time in the kitchen. And I love to cook. That's something that I'll definitely be making more videos on in the future, but I love cooking. It's something that I think is also kind of like a therapy and a creative outlet that you can have fun with in a lot of different ways and incorporate into your life differently. So I like to, spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I cook pretty much the same breakfast every day. Cook all my lunches in there for work. I often am helping out cooking dinner, or if not, I'm cooking dinner myself. But that's something that I would definitely like. Living in a van or something where you wouldn't have a kitchen, I don't know if I could do that, just because it's a pretty significant place to me in my life. And I know that's not just like an item, but that's something I couldn't live without, is like having a kitchen, spending time in there with family, friends. It just always seems like it's a gathering place for us and a place that we have a good time. So the kitchen is definitely one of those things for me. All right, moving on to number 7. We have Carmex. If you've never used this and you have chapped lips, I highly, highly, highly recommend you get some because it's pretty great. The stuff in the tube is nice. Oh, look at this. Oh. There's stuff in a little tub, actually. There's like this one that you can get as well. It's like a mini tub, not very big. I used to use that, but then like the coronavirus happened and you have to use your finger to get it out, and I was like, that's probably not the best pandemic idea, you know, for chapstick application. So I got the tube. I started using the tube of it, but I think it's medicated. Yeah, it's medicated. So it's got a little tingle, but it really works. Like, I mean, I used to use the regular blue chapstick moisturize, like the stick of like branded chapstick, and that just doesn't do pretty much anything. It's probably worse for you than not doing anything, to be honest. But ever since I got Carmex, my lips have been like in tip-top shape. I mean, look. Ooh. I mean, like, that's pretty nice. So I'm just saying, currently taking no, okay, never mind. But yeah, Carmex, I can't stand having dry lips. Drives me crazy. So that is 100% has to be a necessity for me. Okay, moving on to number 6. This is a pair of athletic shorts, just like gym shorts, basketball shorts, whatever you want to call them. These are mesh, but they're just like regular shorts. I'm actually wearing similar ones right now. Just black, like stretchy shorts. That is something I 100% could never give up in my life because, number one, I wear them every single day. Probably for, well, not majority of the day, but when I get home and I know I'm staying home or I'm only going to like the grocery store or something, those are getting put on, 100%. That and a t-shirt of some sort, or a hoodie. That's also super comfy, hoodie, basketball shorts, just saying. But that is something I could never go another day without. I wear those every single day, and it just, other things just don't work the same, you know? Like sweatpants are great in the winter, but summer and winter, basketball shorts, fall basketball shorts, like you're just hanging out, it's the comfiest thing, 100%. So definitely one of the necessities in my life. If you're looking for a pair of shorts, I'm looking for like the ultimate pair of shorts. So if you guys can hit me up with some of those, that would be ideal as well. But could never give those up. Number 5. This is a big one. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Is gum of all sorts. Mostly mint gum, mostly actually. Like if I'm picking one ever, extra polar ice. We'll do that. One pack of gum ever, extra polar ice, is hands down the best. Super minty, right? Makes you feel nice and fresh in your mouth. Super, not super, but it's sweet. So you got that little bit of like it's a treat, like it's a nice thing. You kind of look forward to it. So it has that going for you. And it's great. And I think I'm addicted to it. Anytime I'm at work, if I'm not drinking something, I also drink things incredibly fast and full time, which is why I had to start drinking a lot of water, because otherwise I would just drink like anything in sight. It's pretty bad. Yeah. So gum is in my mouth all the time. I'm sure it keeps my teeth pretty clean. It's sugar-free, obviously. Someone asked me that at work the other day. They were like, Jake, you chew all that gum, your teeth must be rotten out. I was like, dude, what? Who chews sugar gum nowadays? Are you kidding me? So, sugar-free, polar ice, extra, the best gum. Don't come at me with anything else. I like my bubble gum here from time to time, but extra polar ice, 100%. Could not go. Even a day without a piece of that would be tough, not gonna lie. Number 4 spot, the number 4 spot goes to water bottles. So These are my 2 hydro flasks. This one's full, this one's empty. But these are my 2. I've got some stickers on them, as you can see. Jaker19. It's my Instagram. If you're not following it, hit me up. Four Seasons Skate Park and Ride. That used to be a bike shop, skate shop kind of thing. Close to where I live, but I love the stickers. They're not open anymore, unfortunately. But yes. I drink, like I said, a lot of water. I drink 4, these are 32 ounces. So this is my favorite size. They're 32 ounces. I drink 4 of those a day, which is a gallon, give or take. On days that I ride, I have been known to drink 2 of those immediately after I ride because I sweat a lot and then I need to replenish. So at least 4 a day. I'm sure I've drinking like 7 or 8 in a day before, but usually 4. It's a lot of water. Next on the list, we got a little bit of a weird one. We got a little bit of a nice one. But underwear. Not any underwear though. Obviously you want to wear underwear as a person. I hope you do at least. But nice underwear. And I know that sounds dumb and like spoiled, but I buy most of it myself, to be fair. So these are Calvin Klein. They're stretchy here. They have a soft waistband. They're real nice. These are Saks underwear, which are also very nice. And the reason they're called Saks, this is pretty incredible if you guys have never seen this before. So it's gonna get a little, maybe a little TMI, maybe a little rated PG-13, bordering on R, but it's not inappropriate, I promise. So if you look at the inside of the underwear, so I'm gonna flip them around, right in there, you can see this is a little mesh like wall, and there's more space right here for, you know, so you put everything in there and then it's nice and secure. It's held in by that mesh, but it's not restricting, and they're very comfortable. These are like a very stretchy, looser fit on the leg, but it's like tight, but it's, I don't know how it's form-fitting but loose, if that makes any sense. But I really like them. They have some pretty cool designs too, but they are kind of pricey. The priciest though being these, which are Tommy John. I don't know if you can see that. These are by far the #1 underwear. These are the square cut, the second skin square cut, so you can see it's like a perfect square shape. The waistband of this, it is incredible. Like, you will not find any other underwear that feels like that. It is, I don't know, it's some sort of magic that I'm here for, because I need to invest in more pairs of that underwear. I don't know, there's just, it's pretty magical, I'm not gonna lie. So I think they even make women's underwear. Number 2. This is a bad one. I'm trying to not do this so much, but diet soda is very good to me. This is diet caffeine-free Pepsi, because that way I don't get like, you know, too buzzed from it. I don't have them every day. I used to. I'm better now. I'm working on myself. Don't come at me. I've done research on all the artificial sweeteners and stuff, and with the amount that I have, I don't think it's that big of a deal at all. But it tastes really good to me, and I really enjoy it. So I had to put it on the list because, I mean, I don't know. It's just nice having something cold that you can drink, and it's sweet, and it fills you up because it's carbonated. Yeah, so that's where we're at for that one. All right, #1 spot. This is gonna be a different one, but it's newer to me even. But I'm gonna show you. Give me 1 second. It's this girl right here. Noki the Pugtato has been an amazing, oh, she's on the table now. No. Say hi. She has been an amazing addition to the family. She makes all of us so much happier. She has a lot of fun to play with. She's so cute. She's so sweet. She just makes you feel better. I'm not even lying. Me and my dad were having that conversation the other day. When you have a bad day, whatever, at work, with anything, and you come home and you see this little face and she gives you a bunch of kisses, it's probably one of the best feelings in the whole world. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to go a day without her now. It's pretty sad. That was her hitting the... Hey, no. She's barking. But she's amazing. I wouldn't want to go without her anymore. She's definitely improved my life immensely. So I love her for that. So that's the 10 things. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I could do more things, but I picked 10 that I think were solid for me and are very important to me. So hope you enjoyed watching the video. This was inspired. If you haven't seen any of the GQ videos where they do celebrity 10 things, I recommend watching those. They're very well done. Took a little bit of inspiration from that. I thought, hey, I should do that. I should show 10 things off, so I did. So that's it. Thank you for watching though. I do appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. It does help me out. I know it's a stupid thing to ask, but it does help the video and the channel. So thanks for that. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you stay safe. Have some fun. Do cool things if you can. But yeah, stay safe for sure. So love you guys. Bye.